Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have altcoins that will outperform Bitcoin. Before we begin, do not forget to join our monthly subscription. Link in the description box and in the comment section. You will get easy profits trading 200 altcoins through an automated system with buying and selling opportunities. You will also get to trade through our unique manual system with over 90% win ratio. Get benefits from bearish markets as well, as we will have bearish and short positions. So that means you are getting to sell in a lower price and take profits. You will also get educational videos to become expert in the technical analysis, personal guidance, and many other benefits. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's go right now to see altcoins that outperform Bitcoin or that will outperform Bitcoin. Most likely they will outperform Bitcoin. So first, we are going to start with BCH against Bitcoin chart. Here's Bitcoin Cash. As you can see, it has been underperforming for quite some time. It might never reach the high of 0.18. Again, I do not believe that BCH against Bitcoin will be going there and we have a massive run. But what I'm seeing right here and what is supposed to be going on is that we make a round bottom pattern on the weekly frame. So that means potentially BCH against Bitcoin chart will start getting sideways more and pumping up more against Bitcoin. Why am I having altcoins against Bitcoin in these charts? Because this is the real value of the altcoins. If an altcoin is not going to outperform Bitcoin this year or in the near future, then this altcoin will experience a further drop in the USDT valuation and therefore it will lose so much. But the altcoins that are ready to outperform Bitcoin, they will be doing pretty fantastic. So right now we have BCH Bitcoin chart right here, and you can see that BCH against Bitcoin chart will be going higher from the time that we have also on the weekly commodity channel index a very nice higher low pattern, which indicates that the breakout will come into the next few weeks, the next few days. Also, I am suggesting that the volume is getting lower and lower, and I feel like for BCH against Bitcoin chart onto the weekly frame, we will probably be able to make it and to go even higher as well. Fisher transform also in an oversold situation for quite some time right now. We haven't seen this top since 17 May 2021. So you can see that we hold the 1.5 right here, the red dotted line. This is an overbought situation around there. Okay, and of course we have an oversold situation right now. Many risk metrics offer a bullish RSI divergence as well, a very long bullish RSI divergence that has to go from either 28 December or if you go from 22nd March 2021, even from there. So I do believe that altcoins will be ready to outperform Bitcoin pretty soon. What are the next price targets for BCH against Bitcoin chart? Are the next targets right here. We can have a Fibonacci retracement, or even better actually, we could have a Fibonacci extension. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find three tops, actually 3 points, 2 bottoms and 1 top. We go from the bottom back on 22nd March to the top here on 10 May and to the bottom back here on 24th January. What we want to see right now is that we are going to the first target, the 0.011 to 12. We can even go upwards to the 0.01496 and so on and so on. Okay, so right there, if we move towards these price targets, BCH against USDT will probably be able to go even higher, especially if we start an impulsive wave mode for BCH against Bitcoin chart. Let's go now to SUSHI against Bitcoin. So on SUSHI against Bitcoin, what we have is basically a trend-based Fibonacci extension starting from this bottom right here, ending up to this top and back to the bottom here on 14 February. You can see that SUSHI against Bitcoin chart will be able to outperform Bitcoin. We have already a very possible weekly bullish RSI divergence. We have already formed the lower low, and we are sure going to form the higher low if we close the weekly above this line right here, the 36. Okay, so right there you can see that we have the weekly commodity channel index in an oversold as well. Stochastic RSI is going into an oversold, but we do not care as we have the Fisher transform into an oversold, possibly with a higher low pattern. I think that DeFi will be going crazy massively upwards in the 2022. I have a feeling that it can explode and we can get even higher. In the meantime though, these altcoins are ready to pump against Bitcoin, and SUSHI has even a target that can exceed the 0.301394. Imagine the Bitcoin rate here would be, let's say, 100,000 Tether USD. Then if we were to get SUSHI swap into this price label right here, then SUSHI would be 13.94 Tether USD or 14 Tether USD, right? So therefore, if you multiply this number here, this price label, with the 100,000 Tether USD Bitcoin, then you should get the USDT valuation of SUSHI swap. Okay, this is very interesting, and this is how we calculate when SUSHI, for example, will go in there in this line, and we just need to know the price of Bitcoin in order to calculate the price of SUSHI against USDT as well. Next altcoin that will pump up, Litecoin against Bitcoin chart. Okay, and I feel like I'm pretty confident that Litecoin can pump potentially even higher. You can see that on the weekly frame right here, we have started a lower high pattern on the stochastic RSI and a higher low. We are getting into a pretty nice squeeze point. I would say that we are going to see either if we have a breakout or to the upside or to the downside. I personally believe that Litecoin against Bitcoin chart will have a breakout to the upside, and therefore we can go potentially even higher. At this time, you can see the weekly commodity channel index as well is in an extreme oversold on the weekly frame. And whenever we are seeing these prices, these numbers actually for the commodity channel index, we usually have a nice buying pressure, and we usually see the commodity channel index or any other risk metrics going into an overbought situation as well. So yes, we can say that this is a perfect time to buy for the mid-long term. Of course, we are going to see the targets for LTC Bitcoin chart. Here we will have a very nice Fibonacci retracement, assuming though that this is the bottom right here. Okay, if I do not assume that this is the bottom, then I could draw some other tools right there. Maybe if I had to draw a skiff pitchfork or something else, but I will stay with this one right here. In case it goes a little bit further down, we can just move it a little bit further down as well. But I would say that this line is pretty much achievable. You can see it is the resistance level back onto the 30 December, again 2019. Here we had it as a support level, here we had it as a resistance back on 17 August 2020, and I believe that we can manage to get even higher towards the 16 May 2022 again. Okay, maybe there, maybe into this date, maybe a little bit later, but we are going to get there. Okay, maybe sooner. We are going though to see these prices for LTC against Bitcoin chart. This would mean that LTC, if Bitcoin was here 100,000 Tether USD, I'm just saying a random number, it would be 553. If Bitcoin was 50,000 Tether USD, it would be 275.77, around there. Okay, so basically I feel like LTC is going to outperform Bitcoin as well. Let's go to last but not least, the Uniswap against Bitcoin. I think that many altcoins will be able to outperform Bitcoin. I'm just having a short list here. I can update more altcoins if you want me to. You can write in the comment section, and of course join our monthly subscription. Link in the description box and in the comment section. But anyway, Uni against Bitcoin chart will start to outperform Bitcoin again. I know this isn't a great time right now, but as you can see for Uniswap against Bitcoin chart, we are getting into a squeeze point momentum for the RSI as well. lower highs, higher lows. Eventually we are going to see we have a breakout to the upside for Uni against Bitcoin chart. I'm pretty confident though that we can have a breakout for Uniswap, and I'm pretty sure that we can see some higher price targets. I would say that we can achieve this line right there as a major resistance level, which sits at around 0.303022. Yes, we can get there, and we could possibly be getting even higher. However, let's have this line first. You can see if we pumped right now, it would be like a 26% swing high from Uni. So yes, we can manage to make it, and we can manage to outperform Bitcoin. At the same time, this is the daily frame. If I go to the weekly frame for Uni against Bitcoin chart like we did back on the other altcoins, you will see that commodity channel index is in a strong, very strong oversold right here. You can see the last time that we had an extreme oversold was back onto the 11 October 2021. But was it enough to say that we had a pump up? No, right? We had to wait a little bit till we see the commodity channel index turning upside. This is the momentum where we usually see a breakout, when we turn upside, not when we go down. Okay, so right now we have turned upside, so I'm expecting Uniswap against Bitcoin chart to outperform Bitcoin, but at the same time, it can go a little bit further down before we can achieve this target right there. Anyway, these are some short listing altcoins right there that could possibly outbreak Bitcoin. If you like the content, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And of course, thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. See you soon with many more videos. Bye.